I was going to harmonise with you then, but then I realised I don't know how to harmonise.
No, neither. Hello. No.
No, we should just cut that. How are ya?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. Are you feeling that it's coming home?
I think it might be coming
Do you
home.
Actually?
Well, I was very...
I know this isn't a football podcast, but it's very fresh.
Yeah, for now we're going to... Last night was that now famous game between England and Mexico.
Yeah. Did you stay up?
No, but I was up due to Leo.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Well, so I watched some of it and then we watched it this morning.
Yeah.
Basically. Really great game.
Really great game.
Really
so
great
did you
game.
watch it this morning without knowing the result?
Yes.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, exciting.
So exciting.
Oh, I would have thought you would have just watched it because I thought with like a newborn you're just kind of up.
She was up quite a lot last night, but I just thought like, no.
Yeah, fair.
Well, I'm not going to take out 2 hours of my sleep.
No, I also had the thing where basically Leo woke up at like 1:45 and then it took us back until it took me until like 2 or whatever to get him back down. So then I was like, I can't now stay up for 2 hours. No. So just watch the beginning.
But they did very well. I know, I know it might be stereotypical, but I know our audience isn't really a footy audience, I would expect. But I feel like the World Cup England is different.
Sure.
And I feel like if it's ever coming home, it's coming home.
I think it might be.
The only thing...
Yeah.
Do you know what's so fun?
Go on.
The next knockout match
I know
is this weekend.
I know.
And do you know what we're doing this weekend?
We're going on my hen do.
Woohoo! We're going on your hen do.
I'm actually so excited.
Are you?
Yeah.
Because I was worried that like I know your life's very like wah.
No, oh my god, I'm more excited for that than the wedding.
Yes.
Sorry everyone who's coming to the wedding.
Of course. Of course.
Like, is there anything better than a girl's holiday?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Also, for listeners, just to give you context, Nads knows where we're going.
Yeah, Barcelona.
Because it was this whole thing. Do we do domestic? Do we do an abroad? And I just was not comfortable. Well, I say we were not comfortable making that decision. It felt like a very high stakes decision.
It felt like a big moment.
And so we ruined the surprise, but now you've been able to look forward to it.
And also I don't mind that at all. Because
Me
also
too.
I feel like it's very stressful. Well, I would say that because I recently revealed the location of someone's hen, didn't I? So I want it to be out in the open for everyone. But I do feel it's very stressful. The whole like, oh my God, what if I accidentally tell the bride? Because I have. And so I'm very happy for everyone just knowing.
Great.
See you at the airport, babes.
Yeah.
Off we go.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I've got
you?
everything on ASOS that is white.
So you've sorted your outfit?
I haven't really actually yet.
Okay, well you need to do that.
I know.
You've got a few next stage deliveries.
I've got candidates.
Great.
So we're going to do that this week.
I think the main thing is wearing little clothes.
What do you mean by that? Being revealing?
Very slutty. Oh. That is the main criteria. I'll tell you for why.
Yeah.
Well, I just feel like
a mother now.
You're in the shape of your life.
I have lost some weight. That's true. Yes.
You will look back at your body after having future kids or just having a phase.
God, tell you what, I'll not be having out my boobs, keeping them hidden.
But just get one of those bikinis where you can really yank those bad boys up.
Just get a boob job.
But I just think on behalf of those of us that can't flaunt, that's the word.
You're saying if you've got it,
flaunt it.
And you think I've got it, which is really
You've got it, babe.
Thank you, I really appreciate
So just
that.
represent.
Okay, thank you.
For some of those gals that can't.
Okay, I'll try. I do remember I sent you my outfit for going on my NCT hen the other week, which I'll talk about in a moment.
Did you? I don't think you did.
I did. And you said it wasn't revealing enough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I used the word slutty, not slutty enough.
Sorry, not slutty enough. Way too much coverage.
But you look cool.
Thank you.
Did you have a great time?
So I did have the most amazing time. However, I did faint.
What? That is so embarrassing. Oh no. Also, sorry, side note. So nice of your NCT gals to do you a hen.
It was amazing.
Oh my goodness.
One of us is a chef.
One of us is a chef.
One of us NCT group is a chef. One of them is a chef.
Yeah.
One of them is a chef.
Wow, a good one.
Yeah, amazing.
Ooh. Can you, I want to be friends with her.
You do, don't you? I was actually thinking that for many times, can't speak.
What are you saying?
I was actually thinking you would love to make a chef friend, so I should
so
befriend
much.
you. Yeah, I know.
We
I'll
can just talk about
introduce
food all the time.
Okay, I'll introduce you.
Thank you.
But she hosted at her house and she made the most amazing dinner for all of us. And it was like,
what did she make?
Set up in her garden.
So is that boring for people? But I really want to know.
I'm not going to recount all of it.
Okay, fine. Tell me after.
Yeah. You guys can discuss and align on the recipes. But it was incredible. And she'd like,
remember.
No.
She definitely just panicked. It's like when someone's bought you a gift and you're like, oh, what did they get you?
Okay.
Oh, no, we'll chat later.
If we're going to go there, okay? It was Mexican themed.
Yum.
There were 2 types of fish. There were lovely dips to start with. There were some lovely plantains.
Yum.
It was just a lovely, delicious spread.
Well, I will say.
There was some ceviche.
Oh, I love ceviche.
It was amazing.
And I know that's Peruvian and not Mexican, but what I will say is that I think London does very good food. Doesn't do great Mexican.
Do you not think?
No.
Okay. All right. Anyways, she'd like decorated, you know, in films when you see those scenes where like someone's like done a dinner in their garden and it's all like
lights.
It's just like very holiday-y, like different colors and like little. It was so.
Is she married?
Thoughtful. Yes.
Okay. So you don't even need to return the favor. Maybe you just buy her kid an extra nice
Sorry,
gift.
she's not married.
Well,
yeah, maybe I will get to. Oh my God, but mine's going to be nothing in comparison.
I'll help you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll come back to you when that day comes. But anyways, we were outside. It was that day where it was like 78 degrees Celsius.
Those days are unacceptable.
Like today.
Yeah.
It was so hot, and I'd spent all day kind of ferrying Leo around, and we'd had this lovely dinner outside. I'd had like 2 margaritas. Like I was tipsy, but I wasn't drunk. And then we were like, okay, we should probably go inside. This was like midnight or whatever because we were being a bit noisy neighbors wise. And my friends were just setting up to do Prosecco Pong. Fun. Another friend was looking up whether we can get a karaoke booth. Fun.
God, I want to be friends with your NCT friends.
Okay,
I've already met one of them. I loved her.
Okay, but just be cool, okay?
I will be cool. I was not that cool when I met one of your NCT friends.
No.
Sorry, can I just say, so
I know.
Quick context. I was in like the pits of newborn. Like literally this was the first socializing I'd done in weeks.
I completely get it.
And I can't remember exactly what I said and we don't need to go over it. But the first like thing I said to her was not cool. And it was because I panicked and like I wanted to be friendly and I wanted to be funny. And I said something and I was like, in my head, I was like, what the fuck did you just say? So I appreciate that I was not cool.
No, I know.
But I will try harder to be cool. Or try less hard maybe.
No, look, it was completely, you came to Leo's birthday like 3 weeks after Daisy was born.
Yeah.
As you said, like that's like the first adult interaction you've had. I was so impressed you even came. So that, you know what? It's fine.
Okay.
But just be cool.
So I'll be cooler.
Be cool. But so we went inside and I was like, oh, I feel a bit weird. I'm just going to sit down. And then I was like, wait, why do I feel so strange? Because like, you know the feeling of when you're too drunk. Like you know that feeling and it wasn't that feeling.
Right.
So I was like, I feel really weird, but I don't feel drunk.
Yeah.
And then suddenly everything was like, I was seeing black spots everywhere.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, guys, I think I just need to go outside. And then next thing I know, I was looking up at people on the floor.
Oh my God, so you properly fainted?
Yeah,
like hit the floor?
Yeah, like I have my knees.
Yeah, are you okay? Lucky you didn't like whack your head or something.
I know, I actually did. I had a bit of a bump.
Ouch.
I know. It was very
So what, you
embarrassing.
think it's just like the sun, the booze?
I've actually passed out from heat twice before in my life.
Ooh.
So I think it's just that. Whatever.
I was going to say it might be that wedding diet, but you just eaten dinner.
No, I just eaten like the biggest meal I'd had in weeks. So
Skinny,
very skinny. So yeah, I agree why you would think it'd be wedding Annie-ness, but it wasn't.
Okay, well let me tell you.
It wasn't.
That game needs to be improved.
But it wasn't the alcohol.
Uh-huh. If we're fainting after 2 drinks this weekend, we're in big trouble.
I know. I'm really scared. My sister was like, oh my God, I'm going to a British hen. I need to start drinking now. I was like, you do?
Yeah, although I won't lie.
Yeah. I feel like all of our tolerance is, I
I've
think
got
one
pre-match
bottle,
nerves for sure.
one bottle of Prosecco amongst us will be flying.
Also, just, I obviously haven't been drunk since, not obviously, but I haven't been drunk since Daisy. And to be honest, like since having Joey nearly 2 years ago, I've not been drunk like we used to get drunk.
Oh my God, no.
Just because obviously there's no consequences hangover, blah, blah, blah.
God, parenting hangover is not
But I just like, since having a kid, I kind of get to like the second glass, I get like a bit of a headache.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I think I'll sack it at this point.
So upsetting. I remember,
so boring.
I know. I remember being pregnant and being like, oh my God, I can't wait to have a drink. And then I had my first drink. And I was like, oh, this is only okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's just different.
We need a drinking strategy.
I really agree. I'm pleased you're going to come up with one for me.
So my drinking strategy is always the same, which is don't mix.
Yeah, it's boring though.
Yeah, but it's like, yeah.
What if you want a bit of a cerveza?
Then let me tell you my drinking strategy.
Okay.
You don't need to co-opt this drinking strategy. Okay. My drinking strategy is, and I will say it is boring, but it's don't mix.
Yeah.
Don't drink cocktails with sugar in them.
Yeah.
Drink a drink that has water in it. So my strategy is I'm going to go for vodka slimline tonics.
Skinny.
Because that's basically water.
She's on a diet. 2,
I'm on a diet. 3, I don't want to get that like whiny headache.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll have a couple beers because I do think the tipsy you get from beers is unmatched.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. Beers with the lads.
Yeah, and it's actually going to pain me, and I will have a day Aperol.
Yes,
I will have day Aperols, but when I'm in the night,
like you're mixing a fair bit there.
No, because what we're going to do is we're going to day, and then we're going to recuperate, and then we're going to go night.
Maybe a little nap.
Exactly. But for the night, I'm not going to do Aperol.
Okay.
I'm going to go into the hard stuff.
Yeah, just get straight into that skinny vodka. Yeah. How are you feeling about going on my hen? Because your baby is how old?
10 weeks.
I actually can't, like, are you okay?
No, I am okay. I would say I am doing a lot better now than I was a few days ago. I think one of the things I feel really lucky about, and this is to your credit completely, is I feel like it is a genuine choice that I'm going.
100%.
Like, I know from the bottom of my heart that if I said to you, like, Nads, I just don't think I can do it. I know that there would be none of that girl bullshit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, no shade to girls in general, but you know what I mean? That, like,
sure.
I know that you would be absolutely fine with it.
Have you seen all those? There's all these memes of like the worst, but it's like the worst bachelorette I've ever been to in my life. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah.
When they send instructions of like heels must be 3 inches or higher.
Oh.
We all have to be blah blah, like just horrific stuff. I can't believe. No, and that absolutely counts. Obviously, morning of. If you're like, I just can't get on this plane.
And that is,
I get it.
And that's really helpful.
Yes.
Because then, like, obviously people feel obligated to do things. And, like, when it's your decision, then there's a freedom about that feels really good. I'm also just really trying to commit to, like, the rational arguments rather than the emotional ones.
Right.
So, like, what I'm really trying to remind myself of are, like, primarily 3 things. Number 1, and the biggest one, she's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm very lucky. Ben is a wizard with children.
Yeah.
If anyone that isn't me can do it, it's him.
Yeah.
So she's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Number 2, we have other things over the next few months that I am leading Daisy for. So, for example, your wedding. Again, a choice. I could have done Babies in Arms. I don't want to do that. I want to be a vibe at my best friend's wedding.
Yeah.
And, you know, we've got like Ben's cousin's wedding, blah, blah, blah. So this is like this is a great trial.
Right.
Because when we come to your wedding and when we go to his, like, Ben's not going to be there. So it's going to be a grandparent step in situation. Obviously also incredibly capable, blah, blah, blah. But the person that knows Daisy second best is Ben.
Yes.
And so I'm happy that this trial run is happening with Ben. We can learn stuff. It will make me feel better about those times.
Yeah.
And finally, like, it is never comfortable leaving your baby.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And, like, I do think, and I am a big believer in this, and I need to walk my walk, is like, it's a slippery slope.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't do it, it's never going to get easier. It's going to get harder.
Yeah.
So you've just got to bite the bullet, do it, and also like enjoy it.
Yeah.
And I said this on the last podcast about Ben leaving, but like there's also no point me going and like worrying, oh, is she drinking enough milk? Is she doing this?
Right.
I'm just going to trust Ben. If she's not doing fine, he'll contact me.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's fine. Go away. And like at the end of the day, I'm in the era of my life where it's like, what am I going to regret on my deathbed?
Yeah.
I'm not going to regret leaving her for 2 days.
Right.
I am going to regret missing my best friend's hen.
Fair. Yeah. Oh my God, I hope you have the best weekend of your life.
I will.
No, but I think that's the perfect
That's
way
my
to think
story
about
and
it.
I'm sticking to it.
No, it's true. It's obviously so hard to say, like, but then have a great time. But it is true that, like, if you make the decision to go, then, like, try to really enjoy that freedom.
Totally.
Yeah. 100%.
Are you cool about leaving Leo?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great.
No, I am. I mean, it's exactly what you said. I do think obviously it's true. I think it's never gets easier leaving them kind of the first time for a long time. But I do think obviously once they get to an age where like Leo's not breastfeeding, like he's, you know, so it's Joe can do.
Totally.
Yeah, exactly. So no, I think it'll be, I'm excited to see how Joe finds it.
So what, do you know what he's doing?
No, I don't actually. It was so funny. His parents were up yesterday and his mum was like, yesterday. And his mum was like, oh, so do you want to come down next weekend and stay with us? And he looked at me, he was like, maybe. I'm not sure yet. Might stay here.
Well, because you give him stick for always going to his mum's.
Which is so unfair. I basically always give him shit. Like the 2 times I've been away for one night, he has gone to stay at his parents.
Yeah.
And it's so fair enough because obviously like it's easier for him. His parents love to see Leo.
Yeah.
It means they actually get to see him in their home, whereas they always come up to us, bless them.
Yeah.
And so it's like a win-win-win, right? Like I know Leo's having the best time because he's with both his dad and his grandparents who he's obsessed with.
Yeah.
So it's completely reasonable that he does this, but obviously I give him shit being like, well, of course, when I'm away, you don't solo parent, which is like so... You know, it's obviously fair that he's doing that.
Well, I actually had the inverse of that. I was like begging Ben to go to his mum's.
Interesting.
Because Daisy is in a phase where, and lol to like the pre-motherhood me that was like, yeah, our baby's just going to fit into our lives.
Yeah.
She's at a phase where the world genuinely has to revolve around her.
Right.
Like with her sleeping and eating in the day is... difficult.
Really?
Like her eating is fine because I'm breastfeeding her, but with the bottle it's hard. Like she takes a bottle and she has taken formula, which is good because we're doing formula this weekend. And like this is another thing, again, this is like a second childism. Like first child I was obsessed with like every single thing going into her mouth being breast milk. This, like, could I have technically built enough breast milk? Yeah, probably. Yeah. But I would have had to stress about it from the moment she was born to build enough, 2 litres of milk? Yeah. She thought, I'm not doing it. I'm not putting that stress on myself.
One of my friends can't make it because she's breastfeeding. And she's like, I just don't have enough supply to build up the milk. And it's really important to her that her baby only has breast milk, which I completely understand.
Totally. Is it a first child?
Yes. Yeah. And I was exactly the same. And I did say to her, not for this, not for the hen, but just to like ease your mind a little bit, do trust that like when I gave Leo formula, eventually I was like, oh, yeah, this is fine.
Totally. Feeding is painful when there's no boob.
Yeah.
And
it's painful when there is a boob for different reasons. Yeah.
But everything is about the feed, because she's only up for an hour and, it's not second nature to her to drink from the bottle.
Right.
So she does get it down.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that will be a bit tricky. The main struggle with her at the moment is, and I would love listeners to write in to tell me if like this happened to them as well. Going down for a nap is so difficult. Right. I know I touched on this last time when I was saying how much I was struggling when Ben was away. That was worse because she was ill. But like going down is difficult for a few reasons. Number one, as I touched on last week, this girl does not have like an automatic off button. Like kids that just are so tired that they just drop and fall asleep. Nah. She is from her daddy's cloth who like the party never ends. Yeah. She wants to stay up the whole day.
Right.
She needs so much assistance to get to sleep.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Number 2, she cries down. Like she doesn't, like I remember seeing, and like you've always been so good with Leo's naps, like putting him in the like in the pram, and he just like takes himself off. Sorry, if you want this girl to sleep, you need to be prepared for 20 minutes of crying.
Right. Oh, that's so hard.
And number 3 is, unless she is sleeping on you in the day, you've got definitely no more than one sleep cycle, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 30.
Right.
So what that means is, because her wait windows are like between 60 and 90 minutes, you're basically spending your whole day trying to get her down.
Well, trying to get her to eat and then sleep.
For potentially a 10-minute nap in the day. Yeah. So I just find in the day, I'm just like dreading the having to get her down, because I'm just like, so the only way you can get her down at the moment, she doesn't go down in the pram, is sling or rocking, and that's it. The only saving grace is she's doing a solid for us in the night at the moment, and that is when she's sleeping. She is sleeping on her own then. So anyway, so I just want, because you can't, when you're looking after Daisy, because of those things, you can't go out with 2 kids. Yeah. Because you just have to be so on it with her and give her attention. Otherwise, she just gets to sleep and you have to get up, or Joey's screaming, and then she wakes up, and then the overtiredness compounds, and then it's a disaster. So I just said to Ben, because Ben is Ben, and he wants to do the most, and he's excited to have the 2 kids. But I think he's
having both alone.
He's having both alone. Because he wanted to do that, because that's just who he is.
Ben.
The same person that deliberately goes out with a pram is also that type of man that is so excited to have 2 kids. He just sees it as a challenge. He's like, amazing.
It will be a challenge.
It will be. But I think he saw how stressed I was and like teary and like, no. Well, my main goal is I just want to reduce the amount of tears that Daisy cries. Yeah. And like the way to do that is him having help with Joey so that he can focus on Daisy when he needs to. Anyway, so the reason why I feel better about it is because he has agreed to go to, like, Joey's at nursery on Friday. He's agreed to go to his mum's either on Friday night or Saturday morning, and then he'll spend the day there. They'll stay over the night, and we're coming back Sunday.
Perfect.
And so, not that he can't do it on his own, but he just like...
Isn't it so crazy how like our lives are now such a minute by minute operation? Yeah. Like it used to be the case that like if you went somewhere for 2 days, it'd be like 2 days. Like no one's even gonna know that's completely. Whereas now it's like, okay, where are they? From there to there, from there to there. And like even at those 2 days, it's the longest I will have been away from Leo. Yeah. In however old he is, 14 months. Yeah. So I do think I'll really miss him by the time Sunday comes. Yeah.
But the freedom that we're going to feel.
But on Saturday night.
Strolling down Barcelona town. Where should we go? Wherever you want. Like, do you want to drink? Hell yeah. Because when we have a hangover tomorrow, we don't need to parent.
Oh, God. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to everyone who has a child waking up at 7:30 and being like, no, I feel fine.
Yeah, I know. I also wonder, like, how... It's funny because I don't want to do any spoilers, but, like, it's been interesting planning the hen because, obviously, on the one hand, you want to plan a rager. Yeah. But on the other hand...
We're very aware of the phase we're in.
You know your audience. And, like, there's a lot of... we're all in our 30s. Yeah. And there's a lot of mums. Yeah. And no one wants to be on a hen where, like... This agenda's like very, like rah. Yeah. And they're just like, dude, I just want like to have an Aperol by the pool. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's been like an interesting balance doing the agenda. And I think we've got the perfect balance. But anyway, we will debrief.
God, when we get back. I need to have stamina. I just really need to not be the one who at 9:30 is like, oh my God, I'm so tired.
But I also think like you can drink like 0.0 beers in the day. Yeah. Like, honestly, have 2 drinks, get on a vibe, and then see it through with 0.0s, and then go big in the night. Yeah, yeah. Although I tell you what, I had a fucking sobering moment about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, great.
Did like a haul for the hen.
Oh no,
because
it's another rescape.
This is another rescape because
God.
obviously don't fit any of my clothes, which is fine because like I don't care what I look like on a day-to-day basis. I'm repping like the same trousers every single day.
Yeah.
But you go to a hot climate. Or just generally you go on a hen. Like I can't be doing I don't want to ruin, but I can't be doing some of the things that we're going to be doing on the hen in like these work trousers.
I understand.
So needed to do a haul, ASOS, sort me out, sized up.
Yeah.
Got all the side, like it's not that they don't fit.
Yeah.
It's just, sorry, the bikinis.
Oh.
The thing is, it's just like, I don't want to wear a swimsuit.
Fair.
For a few reasons.
Yeah.
Number one, tan.
No.
Not going to get one.
Yeah.
2, I don't think they're flattering.
I agree bikinis are more flattering. Although you have a really nice swimsuit.
But it's like, it zips right up to the top of the neck.
Yeah, lovely.
So it's very chic and trendy.
It's very chic for a hotel pool.
Very chic for a hotel pool, but not for a hen.
Okay.
So I bought these, like, you know, the swimming like bottoms that go above your belly.
High-waisted, yeah.
Yeah, high-waisted.
They're not flattering though.
What is the flattering choice? Because a bikini, not flattering for me right now.
I think the most flattering bikini is when you have the straps either end go high, but the band here doesn't. So it goes like up. So
Yeah,
there's like a bit of a V shape.
Yeah.
I think that creates a nice
like
shape.
my belly is not.
I think you've got to give yourself a bit of slack here.
No. It's like I'm cool with it.
Yeah,
like
you seem
I am
cool.
gonna look like a hot mess on this hen, and I'm genuinely fine with it. If you post a fucking photo of me, I will literally kill you. But no, I'm fine with it. But I just like I don't know what my avenue is.
Yeah.
Also, like bikini. So that's bikini bottom.
maybe a caftan.
Yeah, I actually bought this for the hen just because it covers things up.
Lovely. White. Interesting.
Yes. Am I not allowed to wear white?
Oh, no, obviously you are. I'm joking.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Bridezilla. No, so that's the bottoms. The top.
Yeah.
So I bought a 16.
Yeah.
Sorry, most size 16s have a chest, right?
Oh, yeah. I would. It's very hard to be. Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm breastfeeding. Don't fit any size 16
but
tops.
I really do believe breastfeeding is like your boobs do this extra thing where they just don't fit into anything.
But it just made me really feel for those people that have had boobs their whole life.
Yeah.
Like, where are you shopping?
Yeah.
Nothing fits.
Yeah.
I literally, because I couldn't have this, and maybe this is really boring, but like, again, with the styles, I decided that the most flattering style was going to be like one of those t-shirt ones. Yeah. That like, do you know what I mean?
Like a little bit of a square neck.
Because I obviously can't have a triangle.
Right.
That's an absolute no.
That's a no, yeah.
Then I tried to get one of those ones with an underwire with the bra.
Yeah.
But they just make your
maybe
boobs
a bandeau number.
A bandeau?
one of these.
No, I need pulling up.
Oh, you need pulling up. Sorry.
You need something like holding things up,
sorry,
right?
You need to strap the girls
so I couldn't have a bandeau.
Yeah.
I tried the one with an underwire. It just makes them look too big.
Yeah, because they're really.
So I really settled on, you know, just those, just like ones that look like a top.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
But there was so much underboob, and I'm not in my underboob era. I know women on Love Island wear bikinis that purposely give you underboob.
God, watching those non-suck dry boobs on Love Island.
So, like, what is my choice? Like, I need to order, like, what, a size 20?
No.
Or what?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you. It's really hard.
Bless Ben as well, just like
you look
literally
amazing, babe.
Trying to gas me up.
You've
so
never
hard.
looked better. You've never looked better.
Literally just like, oh, babe, you look so good. I'm like, hun, your credibility is literally.
I think Joe genuinely loved the insane boobs that I hated at the time. I think men just are into that.
They're just into big tits.
They're just into big tits. I'm having the opposite issue, which is also an issue, which is that my boobs have shrunk.
Shut the fuck up.
Into non-existence.
Sorry.
No.
Your wallet's too big for your 50s.
No.
Like, life is too good.
I actually will not take that.
I've lost so much weight that, like, I just can't fit into my dress.
Sorry. No, this is a serious issue. When we chose that dress, not to give anything away about my dress, but I did have boobs, and now I don't have boobs.
You've got some boobs.
I really don't.
Chicken fillet.
This is a very tight dress. No, but honestly, I genuinely, I remember having the big breastfeeding tatas and thinking, this life is not for me. I wish I had tiny boobs. Now that they are sucked dry of life and are hanging socks, seeing yourself naked with post breastfeeding boobs, also not the one.
Not the one. I agree.
Not the one. And also clothing, also hard if you have no boobs. Like, before having babies, I always had a very, like, easily manageable B, solid B.
Yeah.
Easy for clothes.
Yeah.
Either end of the spectrum, difficult. So I'm sorry to all the girls.
Okay. I'll show you compassion.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I do agree having the giant tatas of breastfeeding is the hardest bit.
But generally just like, honestly, being fat's the pits. Which is why you need to basically be naked your whole hen.
Okay, I'll just
so I can admire your body.
I'll just wear a bikini top and nothing else.
Great.
And advice.
Sorry, the whole way we got to this was then on the Saturday night of your hen.
Yeah.
Is the next England game knockout.
I know, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Because it'll be such a fun group to watch it with. Because also not everyone will be for England.
Yeah, your sister.
I know, she's actually she can't believe
She was very upset.
I know.
She was very upset in our hen group.
It's because we spent our father built a house, like a hut in Norway. We spent like all our summers there as children. Like we have a tight allegiance to Norway. And she's like, what do you mean you're for England? I'm like, well, to be fair, I've lived here for 14 years.
Your son's English.
My son is half English.
No, he's fully English.
Excuse me, no, because I'm not English.
Yes. Yes, I was thinking birthright.
Yeah.
But yeah, people think Nads is Irish.
They do.
I've had listeners from the pod come up to me and like, oh my God, your Irish friend Nads.
Yeah.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, I know.
No. But Germany bowed their way out of the World Cup. So really,
sad times.
England's your only hope.
Well, and I like the team, you know. I think Kane, Bellingham, big fans.
Here she is.
Yeah, I know some names.
Yeah,
Nice. They
just
did a great job last night.
They did.
I really think they deserve it.
They did.
I really do.
So
did you see that one guy broke his wrist by falling off?
How embarrassing!
That is bad. That's bad.
Didn't even play.
Did he not?
No.
Oh God.
He didn't even play.
Makes me feel better.
He didn't even come on as a sub. Yeah. He literally. He.
And now he can't play, presumably.
No, he's really hurt his arm.
Oh my God.
He literally fainted at his hen. That's basically what he did.
Okay, well, my goal is not to faint on this next hen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Puke?
No.
But it's better to puke than faint.
No, I don't want to do either. I don't want to do either.
Okay.
Thank you though.
Anyway, we'll come back. We'll dish the dirt. We'll tell everyone the deets.
Yeah. We'll say how late I made it too.
Yeah.
Woo!
But I also think what's nice is that about going on your head in your 30s is that also you're enough of a woman that like if you want to go to bed you just be like, guys, I'm done. I want to go to bed.
No, I really was thinking this the other day that there's no one's there trying to be like, you know, be like the biggest vibe, like everyone's just there to like have the time they want to have, which 100%. Is nice. Yeah, I'm so for that.
Great.
Yeah, it'd be great. So I saw this video the other day by this like mum who's a doctor who I follow anyways, but she had made a bunch of predictions about the type of mother she thought she was going to be when she was pregnant.
Oh, fun.
And then basically she revisited how she compared against those predictions later on. So I don't even remember what some of hers were. I think one of hers was like, I'm not going to be one of those parents who like lifts their babies up and sniffs their bum in public. Okay. Because I think that's cringy.
Sorry, how else do you smell if they've done a poo?
I know. And she then said she doesn't do that, which I'm like, well, some things
well, either you lift them up or your nose goes down. Like, I don't think one of them's that much more superior than the other one.
Anyways, do you have any of those where you're like, I really thought I'd be this way.
Well, you clearly have one, so you tell me.
I have one
think.
so badly. I have one that brings me shame.
Go on.
Which is I used to, and I'm sorry about, I'm so sorry about my past judgment. But I used to, when I saw babies or toddlers that had like, there was always like stuff in their face. Like either a bit of food or like crust under the nose. Yeah. And I was always like, why aren't they just wiping that away? Like, why is that not just being wiped up, right? Yeah, Leo is a hot mess, I would say 70% of the time. There's always something going on with his face because there's constantly either a bit of snot or he's eating and I'm wiping, but I'm not wiping enough.
See, I'm
now one of those parents.
I'm the former.
You love a wipe.
I cannot tolerate snot.
Did you know you were going to be like that?
100%.
Yeah, fair. Whereas I thought I'd be like that, but I'm not. I'm just not. Because also he hates it. So then I'm just constantly there and he's like, Yeah. I can't.
I do think that as a mum, you have to be in one camp. Like you're either militant about it or you're not because you can't be in the middle. Do you know what I mean? Because if sometimes you do it, sometimes you don't, then like you just don't do it because they've got snot under their nose all the time.
Yeah.
I am militant.
Yeah.
And also what I so appreciate is when like my friends see Joey and like they're playing with Joey or something and they see that she's got snot and she's like, and they're like, oh, should we get you a tissue?
Yeah.
Because I get that's embarrassing. I get it's embarrassing to someone else's kid to be like, should we get you a tissue?
Yeah.
But please, if anyone is ever near my kid and she's got a snotty nose, wipe her nose if you love me enough. I cannot tolerate it. But like otherwise it just like drips into their mouth.
No, I'm not talking about like a drippiness.
But like crust.
Yeah, there's sometimes a bit of crust.
Like but then people are looking at your kid and I swear to you, you can look past the crust because you love your kid.
Correct.
Other people cannot look past the crust.
Well, I don't think that's true because I get
he
stopped.
Is very lovable.
I get stopped daily about how cute my child is.
Extremely lovable. I will give you that, but I will say generally, people can't look past snot.
Okay,
so but I hear you. I'm not judging you.
They're gonna have to.
It's a safe space.
My whole point about saying this is that I agree with you. I can't keep up with it.
I hear you,
and that's the honest truth.
Oh God, I hear you. Ben's just started saying that I hate it, and then now I've just said it.
I don't think it's that bad to say.
But it's like, don't say I hear you. Like, do you agree with me? Because if you agree with me, say you agree with me.
But anyway, you don't agree with me, which is fine.
I hear you.
You just hear me.
I hear you.
You just hear me.
I hear you.
And this is exactly the point I'm making. I thought I would be a you type of mother, but I'm just not. Like, I do, obviously, if it's bad, I'll get a good whack at it. But sometimes I'm just like, ugh.
How would you feel if he had a runny nose, I cleaned it?
Fine.
Okay.
Completely fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I will do that for him.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. I don't have any good ones. I would say my like biggest surprise, and it's maybe a lame one and like a very superficial one. I didn't think I would care about her clothes, but I do.
Yeah, you're a bit of a baby dresser.
I really care about her clothes. Yeah. So I didn't like first 6 months. Yeah. And I'm not with Daisy either. Like first few months, just like whack him in a baby grow, whatevs. But I feel like, and I actually have a woman in my NCT to thank for this. Yeah. She from day one put her kid in really colourful clothes. Yeah. And I just rated it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
And I just thought like there's not, well, you can obviously, but like, I just think it's so joyful and playful when kids show up like a burst of colour. Yeah. So I've just done that. And I don't know, like there are so many good clothes out there. Shout out Next.
Next is amazing.
Which is my staple. Yeah. I think 95% of her wardrobe's from Next.
M&S quite good.
Quite
H&M
good.
Quite good.
Yes.
But Next is supreme.
But Next is for me, is the top tier. Yeah. And I really thought I wouldn't care because I don't really care about what I wear. But I really care about what she wears.
And I will give to you that I think you're one of the best parent dressers I know.
Thank you.
I really do believe that.
Well, what I will say is I think I have taste, but for myself, I don't execute the taste.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like, I know what good looks like.
I just don't want it to be on me.
But I
that
just
be
can't
shallow.
be bothered to do it on me. I just feel like once you're in it, like, you know, once you want to look really, maybe when I'm thin again. No, let me start that sentence again. When I'm thin again, I will care about what I put on my body. But like, you know, what's that phrase about, like, you can't, this isn't the phrase, but like, you can't like dress up an elephant or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I think it's putting lipstick on a pig.
Exactly. You can't put lipstick on a pig. So until I'm no longer a pig.
Until you're a greyhound.
Exactly. When I'm a greyhound, I will be putting on some really delicious clothes. But until then, I'm just going to stick to this poncho, which I'm actually really pleased with. It's like... Sorry for people that are listening can't partake.
Don't call it a
but
poncho.
This poncho arrived today in the post, and I'm thrilled with it.
It's not a poncho.
I'll be bringing this on your head. Delighted.
Oh my god.
So that was the main thing.
So until you're a greyhound in a bikini, that's the rest we'll hear.
Just stick with the
we'll
ponchos.
I will say, I think, and it's a shame because we'll never know, but I think it's easier to do a good job dressing girls than boys.
100% agree.
Because the amount of stuff I see from my nieces, I'm just like, oh my God, I would love them.
100%
But for boys,
agree.
it's just, you got to get more creative. I mean, my style now for Leo is for summer is shorts and an oversized t-shirt with some kind of thing on it. That's a staple style now. And a cap for cool vibes.
Love that.
Yeah. But beyond that, I'm like, I don't really know how to mix it up.
And I also think that what is not even the style, what is available for girls is way better.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
And I think it gets way worse. Like with toddlers, at least you still have cute stuff. Once you get into like 7-year-old territory, like boy clothes look dire.
Your child is way past 1 and I'm still looking for a 1-year-old birthday present.
Oh,
like,
you really don't need to.
No, I know. But like, I obviously, I didn't have it because I wasn't organised because I was freshly postpartum. But I do want to get him a nice 1-year-old gift.
Just get him a banana.
He'll love it. Blueberries.
Yeah.
I've been looking and looking and looking. Yeah. There's nothing.
I know. This is me scrolling through Next every day of my life. Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. One which is kind of related, to be fair, to the cleanliness thing. But I think I thought before having a baby that I would just be a little bit more organized than I actually am. I think I'm actually just a bit more type B than I thought I would be, because I just find it all too hard and too much effort to keep. So for example, like leaving the house, I thought I would be very like, I know exactly what we need and I've got it all blah, blah, blah. And sometimes I am like that, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, I'm sure there's stuff under the pram.
Yeah.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah. For me, it's more like with the nursery stuff. Like I have friends that literally have signed up. I know you need to be on it for nursery, but have like signed their kids up for school.
Oh God.
When they were born.
Yeah, no.
And I thought I would be more on that stuff because I care about that stuff.
Yeah.
But like, you know, I talked about it on this podcast like a month before I wanted her to go to nursery. I was like, right, where can I send this girl?
And to be fair, you sorted it out.
And
she loves her nursery.
And I'll do the same for the school when that time comes. She'll get into a good school and it will all work out and it will all be fine.
So is your nursery now near your new house?
Equidistant.
Okay, fine. You should actually sign Daisy up, shouldn't you?
I should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you do that? Bit of type A moment of the moment.
I will do.
Okay, so my takeaway is clean his face more, I guess.
Is what?
Clean his face more diligently.
Yes.
I guess. Yeah.
I think Ben would say that he thought I was going to be a tougher parent. Like I am a complete pushover.
You are.
Which doesn't fit my personality really.
No, but I think that's quite... I don't know. It kind of also makes sense, I feel.
Does it?
Yeah. You're just such a you just love the people you love so much.
I do.
And there's no one more like that than your child.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that part of you will just win over the part of you that wants everything to be organized and wants your own way.
Yeah. But I do it, I think, at the detriment of her. Like Ben's very good at if she falls, he'll be like, no. and she'll be like, help. He'll be like, no, baby, you can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm just like rushing over, like, sweetheart, like, get up. Like, do you need anything?
Fair.
God, what a loser. But yeah, no, so I'm a pushover, and I thought I would not be. But I think it's different when they're really young, isn't it?
Interesting. I feel like maybe I thought I'd be more of a pushover, actually. Maybe. No, I'm not that. I'm not tough.
No.
But
You look quite tough in that sleeveless.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
But I am, I don't know, like we've got this coffee table, he knocks his head like all the time.
Bless him. Bless him.
But he doesn't give a shit.
No.
So
Brave
I'm like,
boy.
why
Brave
would
boy.
why would I put that on him? Like he literally proceeds with his day like nothing. So then what am I meant to do?
I think that's a really good write-in. Guys, tell us what mum you thought you'd be versus the mum that you are.
Yeah.
Nads is going to tell you the write-in.
What? Oh, right.
The email.
Sorry. confessions@ibegyyourpardon.co.uk.
Yeah. Let us know and we'll read some out. Guys, we will see you when we are post-hen, pre-wedding, and we'll be here with the goss.
See you then, girlies.
Bye.
Bye.
And boys.